Would it be, my peoples? Would it be? It's your boy Burly. We back. We's busy. Sip coffee. We got that real coffee right here for you. It's that good stuff. Good brew. Good brew. Drills over fundamentals. You know, I told you I'm gonna keep my foot on their neck, man. I got my foot on their neck. Hold on, let me put my joint down. I got my foot on their neck. The dudes out here is teaching martial arts the wrong way. Uncle Burly is on the job. I'm gonna let you know your Uncle Burly is out there working for you. That's right, me, your Uncle Burly. I'm out here working for you. So you can start getting this real information on how to get your hands right, get your defense right, get your offense right. You need to get all of that right. But to get it right, you need the best information. You need the right information. And it ain't good information out there right now. It's a kung fu fantasy out there, man. It's kung fu cinema out there. You would think with everything the MMA has done for martial arts, there'd be less kung fu cinema, but there's not. Colleen Warren, yes, I do personal training. I do live training. Excuse me. I got the online courses, advanced.lyteburly.com, learn-martialarts.com. When Dink, the Rich Gang get on deck, they're going to put that all in the chat for you. They're going to put that in the chat for you. When the Rich Gang get in there, they're going to put that all in the chat for you. Yeah, but like I said, your boy Burly is on it. Yeah, Lord J-Mo said he'll soon be a Burly. That's right. Get your Burly name, Lord J-Mo. Because you always show love. You always show love. Lord J-Mo come in the building. Excuse me. Drop a pound on it. Spider Burly in the building. Salute, Coach. What we talking about? Excuse me, a little cough. We talking about drills over fundamentals. Drills over fundamentals. You know. And why? No, I'm not in New York right now. Right now I'm in Texas, but we got Spider Burly up that way. We got the Problem Burly up that way. We got a lot of people up north you can reach out to if you need that 52-block training. Not the sidetrack, but has anybody seen Creed 3? If you've seen Creed 3, you've seen some 52 blocks. You've seen what Lyte Burly been talking about for years. Oh, you in Dallas, Texas? Come see me then. Come see me, player. I'm out here in San Antonio. Come see me. If you've seen Creed 3, you've seen what Lyte Burly been talking about for years and how 52 can be used inside the ring. Now, this ain't the only time. I've seen Archie Moore. I've seen the greats do it. Like, it's not new to me, but I'm glad in a movie of today, you can see what 52 would look like in real time. And now the movie itself is, yeah. The movie itself, yeah. But the fight scenes with the 52, please check that out. Creed 3. Creed 3. Yeah, the Rich Gang is in the building. Dink is in the chat for anybody who wants to send something to the super chat. Dink, please drop the super chat because you know they didn't demonetize me. I got it to April 9th where I can reapply for my monetization because my haters, they hate me so much. They're doing everything possible to stop Burly. But as you can see, I'm still sipping coffee. They sip tea with the girls. I sip coffee with the boys. I'll say it again. They sip tea with the girls. I sip coffee with the boys. We over here doing man stuff. We sipping coffee. We don't sip tea and gossip. We drink coffee and we talk about it. So, I got another video coming out that I don't want people to start taking this offensively, like I'm attacking my peoples or I'm attacking anybody in the martial art world. But this way of training has to be stopped, man. Like, I'm sick of seeing it where this one man, and he's throwing the punch, he's like, I'm here, then I'm here, and then I'm here, and then I'm here, and then I throw you down. This has to stop, man. It's doing more damage than it is doing helping, man. Because these people are coming to the gym with fight fantasies. I got a guy that just came in there from Krav Maga. He was doing Krav Maga. You know, he ripping tongues out. He puncturing foreheads. He puncturing foreheads. He doing all of this, but he couldn't throw a punch to save his life. He couldn't throw a punch to save his life. Not a kick, not nothing. He had no fundamentals. They basically gave him a bag full of drills and techniques and sent him on his way. Let him pay for it. It's terrible out here. Oh, sip coffee. It's terrible out here. And somebody has to stop it. And your Uncle Burly's on the job. I'm on the job because I got my foot on their neck. I got my foot on their neck. Because I'm going to get them to stop doing that. Teach the correct way. Have some sparring up in there. Teach some fundamentals. See, when it really goes time to fight, you know what goes into the fight with you more than all of your special techniques? Is your fundamentals. Your fundamentals of stamina, balance, leverage, conditioning, power. Those things go into fight with you more than these 100 bags of tricks. Tricks are for rap. Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for kids. You've seen the commercials. All of those tricks won't help you in real time. Now, if you got some fundamentals, you can make some of those tricks work. How about that? If your fundamentals are strong enough, you can make those tricks come alive. You know, with good fundamental, this trick right here, oh, see, I got you. I'm pretty sure I got most of y'all to look over here while I snuck this in. See, these tricks right there, they can start being used because I got fundamentals. I understand balance. I understand distance, range, timing. These are the things you need to be learning in your art. Over Futsal and Tan Sals and Quan Sals and Mon Sals and House Sals and Big Sals and Sals with no milk. All of them Sals means nothing if you have no fundamentals. If your fundamentals ain't right, your Sals mean nothing. Means nothing. Even in boxing, even in boxing, people, there's false securities. People up in there hitting pads and bags like they doing something. Pads and bags are not people. They don't hit back, and they're not moving like people. They don't have brains like people. They don't have supercomputers. So no matter what you can do to a 400-pound bag or some that don't mean you're ready to be hitting people like that. That don't mean you're ready to be hitting people like that. See, but boxing understands that. Because real coaches don't stop at pad work. They know other stuff got to go in the mix. But most of these martial artists out here that are spreading these crazy techniques, 18 moves to one attack, they acting like they don't know that because they still teaching that nonsense. And it's not even just nonsense, it's the style of teaching. It's the style of teaching more than anything. I can give good information to bad teachers and they still won't be able to pass the information to the next generation. Bars. I can give good information to bad teachers and they still won't be able to teach the next generation because they're bad teachers. But they may have some good information, but they're terrible at teaching. And see, and this is what we're running into in this martial art world, is that everybody who got a little bit of piece of information feels like they should be teachers, and they're not teachers. You shouldn't be teaching. Teaching is a whole different art. And if you understand the art of teaching, you understand how to get the brain online. Because you can't give the brain a bunch of techniques. The brain doesn't believe you. I can give you a bunch of techniques with no fundamentals. Your brain is going to enjoy that moment, but it doesn't believe you ready to hit them with the 5-point exploding hard technique. It knows you're not ready. You didn't climb up them steps like Kill Bill. It knows you're not ready. So you need fundamentals. And these fake teachers need to stop teaching. I told you, I got my foot on their neck. Yeah. Foot on neck. Somebody got to stop them. I may even have to put the left foot on their neck. Somebody got to stop them. A lot of them fantasy fighters do believe they can be a back and fight, and you got to expect to be hit. How you going to teach if you don't know? And that's the problem. There's a lot of that. A lot of these dudes ain't researching their work. They ain't in gyms, they ain't sparring. I'm seeing all of these drill-like videos. I need to see some sparring. I need to see some sparring. I need to see you do this in freestyle time with somebody that's not participating. He ain't got to be trying to hurt you or kill you. He just ain't got to be participating in your thing. And let me see you get off those 18 moves to one punch. Because nobody's throwing punches and leaving them out there. I know they're going to say, but Lyte, we're just trying to show the technique. Well, your teaching is terrible. Make the teacher fit the actual situation that somebody going to be throwing the punch is going to be like that. Even if it's a bad punch. And then do your 18 moves to that. Don't do your 18 moves to an outstretched arm that you know ain't going to be doing that. Or you tell him to throw the punch? Come on now. If you telling him to throw the punch, you know the punch is coming. What type of teaching is that? Because we know in the fight, he ain't going to be like, yo, psst, psst, the right hand is coming. Psst, hey, yo, here comes the left hook. We know the fight ain't going to be going like that. Your opponent ain't going to be telling you nothing. So how you going to teach something and that smash the like button, people? I got 5 likes and I'm up here dropping bars. Smash that like button for me. Come on, man. There's 15 people up in here. Smash that like button so this video can get out. We only got 5 likes. We can do better than that, people. I know we can do better than that. I'm up here dropping bars on y'all. I'm going to make sure you don't end up a part of somebody's Kung Fu fantasy and all I can get is 6 likes. Smash that like button. Somebody ain't smash it. Press it twice if you got to. There are martial artists out there that can't fight aggressive, untrained people. Those kind of folks are scary. People got all sorts of idea on how to hurt someone. Yeah. Facts. 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 But what I'm saying is, there are definitely people that shouldn't be teaching. Maybe you have some information. I ain't going to doubt your information. But you shouldn't be teaching. Because your teaching methods are leading people the wrong way. They got people out there actually thinking they ready for combat. They taking your class, you showing them how to poke people in the eye, rip the nose, tear the bottom lip off. And you ain't practiced that. How many lips have you ripped off? You're going to have to show me a list of the lips you ripped off. I need to see some proof. I know you got video of you ripping these lips off. But you out here trying to teach us how to rip a lip off. How to snatch a man's tongue out of his mouth. And you ain't got no tongues against the wall. I need to see tongues on the wall, stuffed or bronzed or whatever you do. Or whatever you do to a tongue that you snatch out of a man's mouth and you want to keep as a trophy. I don't know if you bronze it, stuff it. I don't know what you do. But I'm going to need to see some of those. If you're going to teach me how to rip a tongue out the mouth, I'm going to need to see some tongues on the wall, buddy. If you ain't got no tongues on the wall, bronze or stuff, keep it to yourself. Keep that nonsense to yourself and stop misdirecting the young warriors out here. Because I'm trying to teach them how to punch people in the face and the body, and you trying to teach them how to rip tongues out their mouth. They're gonna be confused. They're gonna be confused, and it's gonna be because of you. So stop it. Either show us the tongues or shut your tongue up. Either show us the tongues or control your tongue and shut your pie mouth. Shut your pie hole up. What they used to say back in the day. Shut your pie hole up. That's right, we want receipts. These people ain't even sparring. And they sitting here trying to teach us how to fight and do crazy things. Not just regular fighting. How to poke eyes out, grab people's steal the monkey's grapes. All of these fantastic skills. And they don't even fight. They ain't sparring. They ain't doing nothing. Reminds me of them suicide bombers. They get the young men to put bombs on their chest and tell them when they get to heaven, they're going to get 21 virgins. Now, the old man that's telling them that, he got a harem of women. He got about 5 women waiting for him back at the apartment. But yet he putting the bomb on the young dude and telling the young dude to go kill himself because he's going to go to heaven and get 5 virgins. That's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Meanwhile, this old man got cat at the house. But he's schooling, he confusing some young man to think that if he put this bomb on his chest, he can get virgins up in heaven. That's what they doing. They send you out there to get virgins in heaven with bombs on your chest. That's what they're doing. Because they're not teaching you right. And you're going to go out there and get yourself hurt. You're going to be out there trying to protect somebody you love. You're going to get beat up, and they still going to beat up the person you was trying to protect because you was out there trying to do Krav Maga, Wing Chun, all of these different type of arts, and you ain't got no fundamentals. Even boxing. Boxing's being taught wrong too, people. Some of these people are just pad holders. They should not be calling themselves boxing teachers or coaches. They're like pad holders. So don't think I'm just coming at Kung Fu. I'm coming at the whole martial arts. I got my foot on their neck. Feet on their neck. Somebody got to stop them, and I'm the man to stop them. Yeah, I'm the man to stop them. I got the guns. Got the guns. And I ain't afraid to let mine go because I really test mine. Let me put my coffee down. Let me put my coffee down. Just see, you know what I'm saying? I'm testing my joints. Whoa, you see that speed? You see that speed? Oh, you see Uncle Burly still got it. And I got on these. A lot of people don't even know what these are. These are the Buddha beads. I'll catch it with a move like this. Come right out. Let me get my hat. Come right off the neck. Right with the 52. Under here, come, yeah. You see these Buddha beads right here? Look, I wrap them up around the hand like this. Make these into some mean brass knuckles like here. You want that Burly work now? You want that Burly work now? That's what we talking about. So I'm the person to do it. And I got youngins ready to fight. And I'm still training. So I don't want them to get it twisted. They can still catch a knuckle sandwich. Because I'm down with sparring. I'm down with the spar. It's all love. See, the spar is all love. But if you come with the bad energy, you get the bad energy. But it's all love with the spar. But what I'm saying is, those dudes need to be stopped. Because there are people out there that really know how to teach. And they're blocking the lane with that fake teaching. See, 52 blocks, 52 AOD, we finna change all of that around. Mr. Burley's on the job. I'm gonna change all of that around. It ain't gonna happen no more. I'm gonna clear the lane. I'm gonna clear the lane with those dudes. I wrote down 7 reasons why those guys teach like that. I wrote down 7 reasons, Burley's 7 reasons why these dudes are out here teaching these fantastical drills and techniques that nobody will ever be able to pull off under pressure. 7 reasons from Burly. Are you ready? Okay. Reason 1, because they know if they start sparred, people would see they can't fight. Yep, they know. They know. If they dare step themselves inside a sparring environment, they will be exposed. Because fight coordination is real, people. If you moving like this, I know you ain't been practicing. You ain't got no fight coordination. You ain't no fighter. So reason one, they know if they sparred, people would see they can't fight. So they got to do these fantastic drills. Reason number two, it's easier to be fat and do fake fight drills. It's easier to be fat and do fake fight drill. Yes, people, they're trying to hide the fact that their belly is hanging over their belt. If your belly is hanging over your belt, you can't tell me nothing about fighting, because you barely are fighting the urge to stay on the diet. You're not even you're barely fighting you should be fighting with the urges that make you want to eat them chocolate donuts and them chocolate ho-hos all day and lay on the couch. Fight with that. Fight with that. But you shouldn't be out here trying to teach nobody how to fight if your stomach is hanging over your belt. Get it together. Get it together. Nobody want to hear nothing about your fight teaching if you can't show us why you can't be on a diet, why you can't lose 20 pounds, why you can't have some ab muscles, some iron shirt. See, I got my iron shirt, baby. Why you ain't got your iron shirt? Tell us why. Reason three, most people want the magic, not the hard work. Most people want the magic, not the hard work. Yep. It's easier for them to sell you a pill that says you're going to be able to fight better than you to go out there and do the hard work and learn how to fight. It's easier. It's easier because the hard work takes dedication, discipline, sacrifice. Sacrifices of a lot of things, your time, maybe your blood, your sweat for sure. You got to sacrifice. People ain't ready to sacrifice. They ain't ready to make the big sacrifices, So they want the magic, not the hard work. That's reason three why people teach these fake fighting drills. They want the magic, not the hard work. And ain't no magic, baby. The magic is in the hard work. You really want the magic, you do the hard work. Because you do the hard work exposes the magic. That's you. That's a bar. 4, lies sell faster than the truth. Lies sell faster than the truth. They out there slinging lies, slinging them, because they cheat. Cheat. See, the truth is a Bentley. The truth is a Bentley. The lies are Hyundai. The lies are Hyundai. They out here selling Hyundais quick. 15,000. That Bentley costs quality. That's the truth. So lies sell faster than the truth. So they either give you that quicker because they know you want to haggle, you want to pay a cheap price, you want to learn how to fight, but you want it for cheap. You want it on the cheap. You want it on the cheap. Ain't no cheap. See, the truth ain't cheap. The truth costs. All right. 5, 18 counters beat 1 strike. Yep. This is why they do it. Because they want you to believe you can move 18 times to a person's 1 move. Now, what in the bionic man are they talking about? Because if you ain't bionic or a cyborg, you're not getting 18 moves off to their 1 strike. You need to be bionic, a cyborg, and they shot you in the butt with the super soldier serum. That's right. You need to be bionic, a cyborg, or they shot you in the butt with the super soldier serum. You need one of those 3 to pull off 18 moves in 1 counter. If you ain't got none of that, don't believe it. Don't even try it. Don't let them sell it to you. If they give it to you, you politely give it back to them. Say, I don't want this 18 moves to 1 strike, please, thank you. I don't want this, thank you, please take it back. 18 moves to one strike. What's wrong with them? Number 6, somewhere in the alternate universe, that BS works. Yep, that's why they do it. Because somewhere in the alternate universe, that BS is working. 18 moves to 1 strike. That's right. Ripping the tongue out. Snatching off eyebrows. You know, they got the eagle claw and they snatch your eyebrow off. Somewhere in the alternate universe, that BS is working. But right here, it ain't gonna work. So you shouldn't be trying it. Because we ain't in that universe. We're snatching eyebrows and tongues. It's just easy work. We ain't there. Over here, it ain't easy work to snatch your tongue out of the mouth, to snatch off a man's eyebrow with your eagle claw. It's better just to punch him in the chin. You know what I'm saying? Or punch him in the body. Way easier work. Number 7. Game is sold and not told. Bingo. Number 7. Game is sold and not told. That's why they want you to believe in that, because they're selling it to you. They're trying to empty your bank accounts with these lies and these nonsense and these bull BS fight techniques. They're trying to empty your bank account. So you can't come see somebody like me, real, and pay, because you ain't gonna have no money left. I'm gonna tell you something. Information costs. Information does cost. But you have to be wise enough to put your dollar down on the right information. That's what your money is for. Your money can not only just buy you cars, cribs, it can buy you information. Information that you can turn into money. Information that you can later use. The intangible. Money just doesn't buy material objects. Money can also buy the intangible, which is information. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be the one that knows. It's like you're in the casino. You got to put your money down on the right bets, and you'll reap the greatest rewards. So as I said, my foot is on their neck. I ain't going to stop. I ain't going to stop talking about them. I'm going to be doing breakdown videos about these guys, and they get as mad as they want, because I got a team of Burleys behind me ready to do it for real. As always, hands up, chin down, rumble, young man, rumble.